Okay, where to next?
Good question. Let's explore.
What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple. Okay, that's not it. No, this? What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then. And how about you? That's 2. Found you. Only one left.
This one's mine.
did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio. Here we go. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a trident.
Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Now what?
Now, I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that?
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Frazer.
What?
Look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort embedded in the mountain is worth a look. And definitely that fort in the lake bed.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
We're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
All things considered. That's high praise coming from you.
It is. So, mountains and Lake Bay.
Yes and yes. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Hey, damn it. The rebels took that site.
Let's get a closer look.
Turret is set up.
Finally. What took you so long?
Couldn't find the manual.
Manual. This is exactly what I've been saying. This gear's outdated. We need real weapons if we're supposed to be a proper army. Be grateful for what we do have. Isn't Azab always saying that the poor shouldn't be grateful, but rise up and smash their enemies? Careful, friend. I'm just telling the truth. What the?
You are finished! Take them!
really?
Shit! Got them! Ah!
We're clear.
Don't recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols.
Think it's worth our time?
Never say no to a chance to make some extra cash. in there. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
After all that, you find anything?
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely. Wait here.
Sure, yeah. I'll wait.
Ah, another one. All right, let's see what you do. Oh! Fountains!
What's that sound?
Not sure.
As long as it's not a bomb.
Don't think so. easy does it. All right up there? So far, so good. You're missing all the fun. Nearly there. All 3 symbols, all in one place. Nice. Shiva's axe. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Let's see what's behind the bow door. Another old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Let's see what's behind the trident door. Glad I didn't try to take those jerks on by myself. Last one. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
Definitely. All 3 symbols up top, each pointing to a different structure.
No kidding. So we know where else we need to visit now.
Indeed we do. Let's go.
Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but it looks as though we have 2 more symbols to find.
Copy that.